Hey guys, it's Tylin with Massage Then, and I'm making this video to tell you guys my story, why I became a massage therapist. And to be honest with you guys, I've been very nervous about filming this video for so long, but it is finally time now. Take a moment to unwind from your daily grind to find zen in your body, soul, and mind. Before I get into the story, I would like to tell you guys the background of my experience with massage. So the first massages that I ever received, I cannot remember because I was a baby. My mom would give me infant massages. So I feel so thankful that I was able to experience that. So thank you, Mom. I love you. Flash forward till when I was 19. My stepmom took me, my sister, and my stepsister to a Massage Envy in San Diego, California, and I received my first massage. So I was pretty nervous to get a massage because I guess I didn't really know what to expect. And I remember in the waiting room talking to one of my sisters, and she's like, "Oh, they ask if we're comfortable with them massaging our glutes." And we're like, "No." But it's just funny now because as a massage therapist, now that I've studied the human body, the glutes are an essential muscle to work. So that was my first massage, and my only massage till flash forward to a really dark time in my life. I was in a very toxic, physically abusive, emotionally abusive relationship, and I kept getting signs that I should do massage. One of the signs was I used to be a server at Buffalo Wild Wings, and this woman would always come in, sometimes by herself and sometimes with her family, and she was a massage therapist, and she would tell me about her career and how fun it was for her, and I loved talking to her about massage. So I feel so thankful that this woman came into my life and presented that option to me, and whenever we would talk, I would think back to the first massage that I received. Another sign is the person that abused me has a daughter, and I love her so much. I will always love her, and she would ask me, "Tylin, will you massage my back?" And that was another one of the signs. And so eventually I decided to sign up for massage therapy school, and I was living in New Mexico at the time, and the program was going to cost me $13,000. My financial aid would not cover a lot of it, so I was going to have to pay basically $400 every month just to go to school. But because I felt the calling so much in my heart to do massage, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it, I'm gonna do it. Thankfully though, I did not go to school for massage in New Mexico. When you're in an abusive relationship, if you've not experienced it, people will say, "Oh, it's just leave him. It's easy, just get out." But it's not. It's not easy at all. That person basically just captivates you, and I was isolated. So I don't think that I would have left that situation if the universe didn't literally pull me out of it. And what happened, basically the police had come to our apartment 3 different times, and I lied to them all of those times. I had stuff to cover my body, but the last time I couldn't lie because I had shorts on and a short tank top, and they saw my body, and I couldn't lie, and it was over. And I'm so thankful that I have a really awesome family that they had just bought a house in Austin, Minnesota at the time, so they had a place for me to come home to and go back to school. And I actually went to school at Riverland in Austin, Minnesota, and that was the best thing I think I've ever done in my whole life. I'm so thankful to Riverland. And coming home, I got the chance as well to reconnect with my siblings and to be a big sister again. I am the oldest. I have 5 siblings. At the time, 3 of them still lived at home though, and I actually learned how to do massage a lot of times. I did my homework on my siblings. So, massage allowed for me to heal my body and to heal my soul in a way I don't think anything else ever could have. I talked to my dad this past Father's Day, and when the whole situation went down of me having to leave that abusive relationship, it was on Father's Day. And so he told me, Ty, 3 years ago you called me and you needed to come home. And he said, you went from being a battered woman to a business owner. So, massage gave me that. Couldn't. Sorry guys, I got a little emotional. It's hard for me to talk about this, and I really haven't talked about this. So, yeah. The reason why I feel like I can talk about it now is because the person that abused me passed away, and when that happened, it felt like the cord that he wrapped around me was completely severed, and so now I feel like I can actually speak about this because I would love to help other women that are going through the same thing. October is National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and my goal is to spread awareness on this topic because it is not talked about enough. So the way that I'm going to be doing this, I'm creating a stomping challenge. So what you're going to do, stomp out all of your rage into the earth. So the reason I'm doing this is because anger is a completely natural emotion, right? But it becomes toxic when you put that anger onto somebody else or onto yourself. So put it into the earth. Stomp out all of your rage. Release it into the earth so you don't get caught in the rage and forget who you are and what you're worth. Help me raise awareness on this topic. So thank you guys so much for listening to my story. Like I said, it was really hard for me to share it, but I feel good now that I have. So thank you guys. Namaste. Hope to see you soon at Massage Den with Thailand.